Men are not any more fun than women, it's just they make more jokes, they don't care if they humor or not. Shy people share a little about themselves, but they do it in such a way that the people believe that they are better than they think. Our brain size has been decreased by 10% since we were hunter-gatherers. The people in the blue of the numbers are even more powerful. Research has shown that information can be stored in one's mind, to be reviewed in it for a longer period than if it had just been taught, without the need for immediate withdrawal. You're in a never-ending hunt for the human faces in inanimate objects. People are much more likely to return a lost wallet and when they will acknowledge it as a child in the picture. Intelligent people tend to have fewer friends than ordinary people. The more intelligent a person is, the more selective they become. People who speak two languages may inadvertently change their identity as they move from one language to the other. People are more likely to change in the truths of a different point of view on the human being. Loneliness is damaging to your health than you might think. We are most creative at night and least creative in the day. Stay at home, alone, and isolated for long periods of time is as bad for health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. People are increasingly to blame if someone has something bad to happen. Research have shown some interesting psychological facts about human behavior, like people who have power and influence are very poor at detecting other people's emotions. People between the ages of 18 and 33, which have the highest rate of depression in the world. Our research shows that travel improves your brain health and even lowers the risk of heart disease and depression. Cognitive dissonance is when you have two conflicting values and change from one to match the other one. The condition of having a broken heart is also the so-called stress cardiomyopathy, which can lead to a critical, short-term myocardial dysfunction. The power of power can have the same effect on someone with a head injury. People read faster with long strokes, but it is preferable to shorter ones. Large groups are making more and more of subjective choices than it is for large groups and individuals. If you are not able to stop the flow of thoughts in the night, save the settings. It will calm your mind, and you will be able to sit and relax. Women have twice as many pain receptors as humans, but their pain threshold is a lot higher. Physical review is an impact on the brain, because of the new associations that are made between brain cells. The greatest number of close relationships and friendships can be maintained between 50 and 150. Every relationship is born between the ages of 16 and 28, it is likely to be stronger and last longer. Emotional pain is remembered better than real pain, which has more effect on your behavior. If we have to have a backup plan, then the plan will have a lower probability to be successful. The beginning and the end, it is much easier to remember than the one in the middle. The way in which a person deals with the employees in a company speaks volumes about their quality. If you have to cry for joy, the first crack in his right eye, but when you're crying from the pain, it will come from the left. Food made by someone else is a lot nicer than your own, even if you follow the same recipe. A single mistake could result in damage to at least 5 positive experiences and memories. Studies have shown that the consumption of food without preservatives increases the IQ by 14%.